Hello everyone, I'm the MoeChicken and welcome to a new series. We are playing Deja Vu today. Press any button, go. A nightmare comes true. Let's start a new file. So, Deja Vu, well, it has this strange face first on it. You're waking from a stupor that feels like a chronic headache after a week in Vegas. You notice your right palm is covered with dried blood, but you can neither see nor feel any wounds. You feel a sharp pain on your left forearm. Rolling up the sleeve, you find a tiny puncture on your arm. Has a doctor injected me with medicine? Then you realize you can't remember who you are. You have no idea why you're here. You have no memory whatsoever. All right, so you may recall way back when I did Shadowgate. Shadowgate was one of the 3 Chemco ported. What was it? ICOM, I believe, was ICOM Simulations made the original games. They were adventure games, and Chemco ported them, and now we are playing this on the fancy-dancy 8-bit anthology for the PS4. So we're going to play another adventure game, and we had our story. Basically, we woke up in a bathroom, and we don't know who we are, so let's look around. What do we got? This looks like a coat. What are you? It's a light brown trench coat that matches your trousers. You feel something in the pocket of the coat. All right, let's take that. I can use a coat. It matches my trouser. Take the coat. So inside. Oh, hey, is that that's a gun? Oh, there's nothing more handy than a 38 at your side. If I knew more from my many adventures in Parasite Eve, I might know what kind of gun that is. But it's a 38. I'm going to open it. Open gun. Open the gun one. It actually let me open it. Okay, so if you didn't see my Shadowgate series, these games are kind of wonky in the way that you interact with things, so you oftentimes have to, like, open things you wouldn't expect. Like, I just opened a gun, and that's how I determined that it was loaded. Let's open our coat and see what's inside. So what's inside here? Open the pocket. Money. Okay, I'll take the... So... in these games, you usually take everything. I want that. Take out 7 coins. I'll check them after I get them. Take out the lighter. It's a good deal because you've got almost unlimited inventory, so there's not really any reason to like worry about getting more stuff. Just carry as much as you have. Take the hanky. Something about the word hanky is kind of funny. Sunglass. It's just one sunglass, and a wallet. So yeah, so we woke up in this bathroom. We don't know who we are. We don't know why we're here. We're just gonna try and figure it out. So let's look at the stuff we just got. What are we looking at? So examine this lighter. Tell me about this lighter. It's a gold-plated lighter. It has the initials JS on it. So maybe we are John Smith. I don't know. I guess that's us. Maybe. It's a piece of chewing gum. It's sugarless, of course. Cool. Let's use that. So I will use this gum on myself. I will use it on myself. You pop the gum into your mouth. After a couple of seconds, it loses its flavor. So now it's gone. I guess we swallowed it. Let's see. What else we got? We have a hanky. It's a handkerchief with the initials JS on it. All right. Increasing the likelihood that we are named something JS. Robert TS. It looks like a pair of sunglasses. The lenses are very dark. Let's put those on. Let's be a cool guy. Alright. Use the sunglass. Be funny if this just, like, made the screen black. That would be funny. You can't put them on. They're too big. Ah, we got a tiny little head, apparently. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, what else we got? Examine the wallet. It's a very fine leather wallet. It looks very expensive. So now we have to open the wallet. Open the wallet. And inside we find... ooh, thing. Hey, money. Get the money. Give me that money. $20 bill. Fantastic. All right. I'm actually just going to look at these inside the wallet. So if you want to keep your inventory clean, you can actually keep things in the compartments they're in, because at any time you can open them. But it's usually easier to just deal with one level of menus. So it's a key with the word office inscribed on it. So let's go ahead and take that. Sounds useful. Take you. I'll tell you what. I'll only take out the things that seem relevant. What are you? Are you like... credit card? It's a card with several holes punched into it. It says private access house, private access card, penthouse, Siegel. Siegel. Oh, so maybe we're Joe Siegel, John Siegel, Jim Siegel, So, I don't know. We're a seagull, apparently. Do I need that? I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, so let's look around. Let's look at our surroundings. This appears to be toilet paper. It's a full roll of toilet paper. It adds a civilized touch to these barbaric surroundings. Is it a light? You have a light? It doesn't. No, I want to look at the light. Look like a beautiful hanging ceiling light. All right, let's get out of here. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. so in these kind of these Kimco adventure games, you can either move by using your little mappy screen down here, or you can actually just click. Now, every once in a while, there's a situation where you can't actually, like, it doesn't show you all of the locations you can move to down here. They're not common, but they do happen, so I usually try and move on the screen up here. I'm in the washroom. From the looks of it, you figure the janitors must be on strike. Alright, so I don't think I need anything here. Let's just go. Actually, I'll tell you something. This is something kind of funny. So as you have probably picked up by now, Deja Vu is a game about trying to get your memory back. So you don't know who you are. And the game really wants to reinforce early on that you don't know who you are. So if you try and leave, if I open this, and I try to walk out, you feel like you've missed something in this room. You literally cannot leave until you do this. To walk over here, look at the mirror, and be like, oh, I don't know who I am. You see yourself in the mirror. There's lots of purple smoke, and you appear to have a unibrow. You again realize with horror that you can't remember who you are. Oh no, now I can leave. Now I can leave. All right, let's go. Didn't I just say I used the other thing? Oh, well, whatever. You're in a dingy hallway. There's water on the floor. Is that water? Or is that just Yep, there's a puddle on the floor. It appears to be coming out of the women's washroom. Let's hope it isn't someone with trouble. Well, we don't... Am I male or female? Can I examine myself? You're doing a great job! You're doing a great job! Keep trying! Cool. Why did it tell me I'm doing a great job when I examined myself? Does it always do that? Yeah, okay. I'm going to assume... No, I guess I shouldn't assume that I'm female if I was in the men's bathroom. Whatever. Let's go. Let's just break etiquette and go in here. There might be something useful. Someone might be in trouble. You're in the women's washroom. Okay. Can I examine their mirror too? The mirror is just as grimy as the rest of this place. Okay, so that's not important anymore. Let's see. Let's open this up. Is there a knock button? Can I knock on the stall first? Excuse me, do you need assistance? I will punch this door. Wham! Your hand is numb from the impact. Okay, that didn't work. Anybody in there? Hello? 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 Do you need medical resistance? You're in an empty stall. You see a crack in the toilet and water pouring out of it. It's not really pouring out much as it's just kind of made a puddle. Actually, the puddle is closed off, so I don't know how it got out the door, but I guess this is the thing? So, let's see. There's a crack. The toilet has a fresh crack in it. The water leaks from it and ends up in the hallway. And this is presumably a puddle of water that appears to be coming out of the toilet. Let us open the toilet! Open the toilet! Open the lid! You are relieved that you find nothing inside. Close the lid! Alright, let's be proper. Can I take some toilet... Remember what your mother taught you about putting the seat down. Can I take some toilet paper? I might need it. It might be important to my quest. Oh, I can't take the toilet. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So let's get out of the bathroom and see what's going on in this game. I don't even know where we are. We're just kind of like in a place. There's nothing unusual about this hallway. Let's see what's through door number 2. Or is that an R? Let's go find out what the R is. Alright, that way. Go. We're in Joe's bar. Joe's bar. You're in a dark, empty bar. Obviously, the bar is closed, or else you've scared everyone away because you're so terrifying. What is over here? What are you? You look like mouthwash. It's the bar counter. It's highly polished. That's not what I'm looking at. I want to look at this. It's a shot glass full of seltzer. Okay, so here's the thing. I might as well mention this here before we get too far into the game. So this release was for. Also, I'm going to drink this while I'm talking. I don't want to take the bar. I want to take the seltzer. This game is a port of Deja Vu, which was released for like a ton of systems back in the 80s. And as is the way with Nintendo then and now, they like to stay kind of you quickly down the seltzer. Ugh, this stuff tastes terrible. Why would anyone drink this stuff? Wait, I still have it. Drink more. I will use it on myself. I will continue to use it on myself. Anyway, okay, so I just have a shot glass now. Why is it still there? Whatever. As Nintendo was then and now, they like to keep things family friendly. So a lot of things in this game were censored. That seltzer was originally like a shot of rye, I think, in the original game. And there are like a couple of things throughout that I'll mention. One we can see right now on the save screen. You can see there's like a gun and some coins. In the original game, I believe it was a gun and a shot. So just little stuff here and there. I was actually reading about some of it earlier today, about the kind of stuff that was changed between this and the Apple version, but let's keep going. So I want to explore my surroundings a little bit more before we leave, so let's go upstairs. You're in the upstairs hall leading to a door. On the walls are some posters of fighters. Oh, okay. You feel very dazed. You had better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weary. You feel like you've been up for many days without any sleep. Only worse. Okay, cool. So we feel bad. Thanks, game. Oh, what are we looking at here? I want to look at the fighters. Who's this guy? Look at him. He's got black gloves and he's ready to fight. It's a poster of some boxer named Doghouse Riley. Okay. What about? I guess this is also a fighter. Oh, something. Oh, there's a little man. It looks like a poster of... Is that what I look like? Oh, I don't look that great. There's a poster of you, but then you can't remember who you are. The name underneath says Ace Harding. It doesn't ring a bell. RRR. Okay, so maybe we were a boxer named Ace Harding? So who's JS? Maybe Joe Seagull, I'm going to guess. Based on the fact that we've got a seagull. This place is called Joe's Bar. I don't know. Spitballing, whatever. It's a poster of Puff McMuffin. Are you ready for the amazing boxer, Puff McMuffin? It's a terrible name. Well, I mean, no offense to Mr. McMuffin, but Puff is not the most intimidating boxer name. What do we got here? Alright, open the door. Inside, what will we find? Wait, come on. You're in the reception room or secretary's office. The odor of cheap perfume still lingers in the air. Okay. Wait. Hang on, what did this say? Examine, what do you say? It's a key with the word office inscribed on it. So, okay, let me try and open this. Are you openable? Door's open, it must be locked. Okay, so that's probably what the key we got. So yeah, that lends more credibility to the idea the guy's name is Joe, whose ever stuff we have, I guess whose ever coat we have, I thought it was ours, is apparently someone named Joe Siegel. Actually, wait, am I wearing the coat? Am I wearing the coat? No, I just picked up the coat. Let me use the coat on myself. I gotta look dapper. I can't use it on myself? Darn it. That's frustrating. Alright, well let's before we go in there, let's look around a little bit more. So what do we got? Examine. It's a small desk lamp. It's a telephone. It doesn't seem to be anything unusual. What's this? It's a typewriter for those who are literate. It is a handy tool. It's an everyday run-of-the-mill desk. There's a drawer on the other side. So this is one of those things that you really need to do in this game when you play it, is you need to examine things, because often, like even things that you can kind of tell what they are, like I knew this was a desk when I walked in the room, but I wouldn't have known that I could open the desk unless I found out that there was a drawer on the other side. So open the desk. What do you got? Inside we find envelope 1. Okay, what are you? Envelope 1. It looks like a standard legal size envelope. Let us open envelope 1 and find out what is inside. Open envelope 1. A bill. Okay. I don't want to speak to the bill, I want to look at the bill. It's a bill from Dr. Brody made out to Joe's Bar, address 934 Sherman Street, Chicago, Illinois. Oh, hey, we're in Chicago. Cool. Bill. 1. Capsules, $10. 2. Sodium pentothal, 50. I think I mentioned this. I think I mentioned this back when I was playing Shadowgate, but I hate the font they used for numbers. Look at those 6s. You can barely tell they're 6s. They just look like a messed up 5. Anyway, $56. Mendrazine, $26. Diethanol trimine, $40. Total $132. Sounds familiar, but you can't be sure. So, oh, I got an address. What? Hang on, what? Address. Sherman. Mr. Peabody and Sherman. What is this? I can't use it. Okay. I got an address. Whatever. I think I want that bill. I want to take this. I'll leave the envelope, but I want to take the bill. Come here, Bill. Take the bill. Because these, I don't know, like, the medicines sound important. Because they got weird names, and I might need them. So, let's see, okay, so for this series, I'm gonna try and keep things a little bit shorter, because the last couple of series of the channel, like, episodes routinely went into 30 minutes. I kind of want to dial that back a little bit, so I'm gonna try and keep things to 15 minutes. But before we end this first episode, let us find out what's behind the door. So we will use key number 1 on this here door. Hey, it worked! Alright, fantastic. So, let's find out what's behind door number 1! Oh! You're in an office. A dead body is slumped over the desk. His left hand grips the phone receiver. We found a corpse. You seem to have found a corpse. Okay, well, in the next episode, we'll find out what this is all about. I'm MoeChicken, this is Deja Vu, and as always, thanks for stopping by.